First up, though, Melo's big move. The trade that sends Carmelo Anthony from New York to Oklahoma City over the weekend became official on Monday. And if there were any doubts about it, there he was, the man himself, donned his new Thunder uniform and a hoodie, of course, as he spoke with our Dennis Scott.
Are you going to leave the hood on for this interview? Take it off? I like the hood. You've been doing it all summer. Why not? Why not? Make sure.
I got you.
First of all, you put out the letter to all your fans back in New York. Anything you want to say to some of the fans? It's the kind of closure for New York?
Yeah, it's, for me, it's just more about kind of understanding what this is all about. This is not about, me turning my back to New York. It's not about me turning my back to the fans. It's about a business decision. I'm not getting younger. And the only thing I'm missing is, winning and kind of just getting that joy back, getting that feel back, and kind of feeling refreshed. And I feel like that now. So.
We talk about chemistry a lot in our league. How long do you think it takes for you guys to find that rhythm, find that chemistry? Because you had 3 alpha dogs.
Yeah,
it's the fourth quarter, and all
course,
3 of you guys want the ball.
Of course, man. It's going to take some time. We're going to have to adjust. But at the end of the day, man, we ball players. We ball players, and it ain't no who's the first option, second option, third option. Listen, whoever's open gonna get it. If we feel like Paul is the one who got it going, and he got it going that night. If I got it going, I got it going. If Russ got it going, he got it going. We're not forcing the issue.
People want to get on Melo or myself for our shooting numbers. Night in and night out, we're dealing with double teams. We're dealing with triple teams. We're dealing with traps. You can't do that now. You can't double off of Russ. You can't double off Carmelo. In those guys' shoes, you can't double off me. So it's a chance for us to be able to play one-on-one and be able to be elite from the scoring spots.
Defensively, this should be pretty interesting. When you go small ball, so to speak, move Melo to the 4, Robinson's on one wing playing defense, you're on another wing playing defense. All 3 of you guys, when you throw Russ in there, you can kind of guard your own man. So how exciting that defensively, how strong y'all can be?
I think that's going to be the biggest strength of this team. The game, it should come easier for us if we can turn defense into offense. And we should have fun with that.
To be able to play with those 2 guys and the rest of the guys we have, it's amazing, man. And I'm looking forward to it, man. It's going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to making – a great run, and I'm happy. They're here. So,
will you sign your contract extension that's on the
table
at the beginning of the season?
Man, it's been a long summer. Had a baby, so been working on a little fatherhood. But like I said before, man, this is a place I want to be. I love being here. I'm excited about the season. Obviously, with a lot of new changes, and I'm excited. And from that, I'm going to leave it there.
Oklahoma City is a place that Russell Westbrook says he wants to be, but just to make that clear, he is not committed to the $207 million extension that is on the table from the Oklahoma City Thunder, because he's not thinking about it. Of course, why would that sort of thing cross your mind, right? Well, it's a question we ask a lot these days when stars get thrown together like this. Another one of these sort of chemistry experiments with 3 star players on both ends of the floor. How well does it all fit?
Well, I think offensively it can work out depending on, if they're willing to make the sacrifices to help each other offensively. Someone is going to take a dip in terms of their points per game being scored. Who is that person going to be on any given night? That's the thing that they're going to have to wrestle with. I think the most important question, Kevin and Matt, is, what's going to be their defensive identity? Will they be able to defend? Will they be able to stop other teams from scoring? Because they definitely will be able to go out and score themselves.
You heard Melo just say a moment ago he thinks it's going to be a team strength. You buy that?
No, actually, I think they can be. I think they can be a good defensive team because I think Paul George is a good defender. Russell can really defend when he wants to. When he gets that kind of pit bull mentality going, he can really defend his ass. Patrick Patterson's a tremendous defender. They got him there. I think they can be a good defensive team. I think their strength though is going to be on the offensive end. I think they're going to score. I think all 3 of their individual numbers could come down, but they could be one of the most explosive teams in the league. That's what it's all about. Is everybody shoot a little higher percentage? Paul George started off his conversation saying everybody gets on Melo and I about our shooting percentages and our numbers.
Right.
Well, those numbers should go up. You have
Right.
to take less shots to be more effective. I look at when Kevin Durant went to Golden State. Look how effective he became, and look at his field goal percentage. Everything went up. They can use each other to be a much better offensive team and be a team that can win 55 to 60 games maybe and really make some noise out in the Western Conference.
It'll be interesting to see how the roles change. Carmelo Anthony is not an elite three-point shooter, but about 43% last season on catch-and-shoot threes, and you figure he'll get plenty of those opportunities with Westbrook dishing it out to him.